Product lifecycle management, including market analysis and marketing. Learning outcomes and objectives. To apply direct tools, processes, and methods to support the management and delivery of a successful project. To analyze the measurable value of a project to organizations. To evaluate project outcome so that best practices can be developed from the lessons learned and integrated or made a part of an organization's project methodology. To explain the essentials of the marketing strategy management process. To state key elements of the strategic marketing planning process as regards to developing brand identity and market position. Lastly, to assess the effectiveness of strategies and context of SWOT analyses and its application through the 4 Ps. Project management life cycles are comprised of a project's full set of phases from beginning to end. As project management cycle is carefully designed to assure the best strategy for the implementation of a project's frameworks, methodologies, and processes. All projects are different. Project management cycles are unique to every project. Illustrated here are the 4 phases of a project life cycle: project initiation, project planning, project execution, and project closure or end. Initiating and planning. Initiation begins when someone in an organization has an idea as a project idea. The idea may be internally generated or may be the consequence of a contract with outside customers. Initiation is complete when a project charter and preliminary scope statement has been prepared and a project manager has been assigned to the project. Project planning is an important aspect of successful project management. Project planning should include clear guidelines for managing scope, time, cost, and quality and risk. Depending on the complexity of the project, project plans will vary in detail. For instance, a project to landscape a new yard would, in most cases, have a generalized plan, while a project to increase international awareness of a certain upcoming product would have more in-depth, comprehensive plan. Execution and control. The execution phase is where deliverables are physically built and presented to the customer for acceptance. While each deliverable is being constructed, a suite of management processes are undertaken to monitor and control the deliverables being output by the project. Controlling is the act of making sure that the work being executed complies with the plan. Controlling is complete when the final outputs of the project meet the prescribed quality standards defined in the plan and are accepted by the customer. It ends at the same time as execution. Project closing and end. Every project has a beginning and an end. This is the phase in which the deliverables are physically built and presented to the customer for acceptance. While each deliverable is being constructed, a suite of management processes are undertaken to monitor and control the deliverables being output by the project. The project team or project leader may meet the clients or senior management to review the project results and celebrate success. Now we will go into the marketing analysis and marketing section of this lecture. What is marketing? The definition that many marketers learn as they start out in the industry is putting the right product in the right place at the right time. You need a plan. A strategy is a long-term plan to achieve major goals. It focuses on the big picture, not the day-to-day details. Your business strategy is your long-term plan for the future of your business. As you formulate your marketing strategy, you can test and strengthen it using a tool known as the marketing mix, or the 4Ps. What are the 4Ps of marketing? Product, place, price, and promotion. 4Ps of marketing is a model for enhancing the components of your marketing mix. The way in which you take a new product or service to market. It helps you define your marketing options in terms of price, product, promotion, and place so that your offering meets a specific customer need or demand. Product. What is your product or service? What customer needs or wants is it designed to meet? How well does it meet them? Is it unique? How often will it need to be upgraded or replaced? A common consumer good, something in between. Place. What is the retail cost of your product? Does it provide a margin large enough to sustain your business? How will raising or lowering it affect consumers' buying decisions? How does your pricing compare to your competitors' pricing? Is it too low or too high? Are your price and margin relatively stable or subject to fluctuations based on factors beyond your control? Price. How and where is your product available to consumers? Is it easy to find and purchase? Is it sold in physical, brick and mortar locations, online, both? Could it be available through other methods? Does the retail approach support your product and your brand or detract from them? Lastly, promotion. How do you make consumers aware of your product, its benefits, and how to buy it? Will your efforts attempt to drive awareness, sales, or both? What mix of paid advertising, public relations, and social media will you use? How will you measure effectiveness? How will you alter your efforts over time? As a conclusion of your lecture, I do have some discussion questions. Number one, what are the 4Ps? Are the 4Ps of marketing still relevant in marketing today? Explain 5 distinct benefits of using a structured life cycle approach. Last, what is a project life cycle? Please describe each project phase with one example. I appreciate the time.